Hello, my name's Ian, you're watching Pixels at Dawn, and today we're playing Soldier of Fortune on the ZX Spectrum. So no, it's not that Soldier of Fortune, the 17-year-old ultra-violent FPS by Raven. This is a different Soldier of Fortune, and actually this is a game that's been requested by a viewer, and I'm going to attempt to get your name right, although my reading of Cyrillic is not fantastic, but I believe it's Akim? I think that's right. Let me know if it's not, and I will endeavour to correct myself. That'd be quite useful. So, Soldier of Fortune is a platforming adventure game set in a fantasy world, where we're trying to save the world, as always. Yeah, that's the way it goes. So, let's jump in, and you can see what it's like. So, there's a bit of a plot behind this. There's an item called the Zodiac Power Sword. It's a bit evil, so some mages a long time ago hid it away so nobody could do nasty things with it. Unfortunately, there's an upstart mage by the name of Krillis who thinks he can uncover it and destroy or take over the world. I'm not sure which. But so our four brave adventurers are sent out on a quest. Unfortunately, something horrible happens and we're left with just one, which is Sarnak here, who appears to be a dwarf. And the runes down the side seem to bear that out. Now, I've never played this before. I'm quite happy to have a go at games that are recommended by people, and it's been pretty good so far. I've had a bit of practice. You don't want to get hit by any of the enemies because you will lose a life, and I only have 3. I can't really afford to let go of them. Let's shoot all these things. Actually, I'm going to drop down here first. Alright. Got a little blob there. So the little blobs in the top left, like crystals or something. Collecting 8 of those will give me an extra life, and God knows I will need it. Kill that guy as well. So the idea is we've got to go around and find fragments of tablets. I'm hoping there's going to be one over here. Yes, there is. And collecting fragments of tablets allows us to construct an elemental. I believe this area is the air elemental area. And the idea is that once we've constructed an elemental, we can face the guardian of each area, and once we've done that for 4 different areas, I believe, we'll be able to summon the Zodiac Power Source and save the world, of course. That's the theory, at least. I'm not under any illusions that we'll manage to do that in this video, but I'm sure somebody will have done it somewhere on YouTube if you want to see what the whole game is like. Jump. Let's get across to the side here. What we got? So I played a little bit of it, so I know what some of the level layouts are. I know that was about to happen, which is helpful to know. And there's little adventurers, sort of adventurers that have failed in their quest that we can try and help out. There we go. Thank you, adventurer. So all the levels are mapped out normally. But the placement of items is procedural. You can shoot some of the walls and destroy them, but this is not one of them, so we won't be doing that. As I say, the level layouts are standard, so the main thing about the game is to learn all the levels and know where everything is. If you know what you're doing, which I don't. But experienced players of Soldier of Fortune, who don't jump on spikes like I just did, will be able to figure out the levels that way. So this is a Graftgold game, published by Firebird, and let's get rid of that guy. Oh, do not want to fall down there. Nope, nope, there we go. There we go, so we should be able to get through now if we're very careful about it. There we go. Nice. Sometimes you can just avoid the enemies if you're careful. Ah, and another tablet. It's all going swimmingly until things go horribly wrong, which they will. Whoop. There's a lot of these weird buzzing things around. So yeah, there's some nice menu music there from Steve Turner. Obviously, there isn't anything in-game because it's only a 48k game. So, that's fair enough. We can live with that. They just don't stop coming. I just want to climb on the lift. Ah, damn you. Down to 1 life. This isn't going to last very long, I can see. Right, let's get up here. So the little pink platforms are teleporters. If you duck down on them, you can teleport to another area. So we will give that a go and see how we get on. Let's kill that guy first. And that one. Let's go! Okay, we're in a tree area. Let's jump across here. Oh, so we've got reptile dudes here. But luckily they're just throwing themselves to their death. And we need to hit them twice, it seems, to kill them. They do change colour slightly when they've lost a bit of health, which is always helpful. No! No! Oh dear. Not good, not good. Ah, here's an adventurer guy. All is not as it seems. Okay. What does that mean? I can't see myself lasting too much longer. So as I say, this is by coded by David O'Connor, who went on to code the port of Rainbow Islands on the Spectrum, which I'm sure you will have played. And actually, he went on to be something of a big deal in the old IT industry. He was a chief technical officer at places like EA and BioWare, big modern companies there. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. And I believe the graphics are by Brendan O'Connor. I don't know whether they're related, which wouldn't be out of the question for oh Jesus, okay. Wouldn't be out of question for the bedroom coders of the era. Oh, I can jump over the top here. That's handy. Okay. Oh, another bit of tablets. Well, at least I can say I've got some tablets before I die horribly, which will happen soon. There are other weapons to gather. We haven't seen any yet. We've just got the infinite arrows, which is fine. Unless I can switch weapons or something. I don't think I can, though. But yeah, it's pretty good fun. It's quite tricky, I found, because it's fairly unforgiving. Down we go. Oh, well, there's a bit of tablet over there. Oh Jesus, this is not a pleasant platform to try and stand on. Oh, managed it though. Managed it. We're doing it, Mum. Let's go that way. There we go. Tablet. So we've got 4 pieces of tablet. Only 2 more to go in this area. And you can see there's a little whirlwind in the middle, I guess, representing the air elemental we're meant to be finding. Ah, and I guess this is an exit portal. And so it is. Cool. So I can't get up there. Let's just go left then. That was the way we came up. Kill that guy. Let's go through this portal. Let's see where it takes us next. There we go. Yeah, some pretty decent games by Graftgold. I think you'll be aware of. Pretty successful developer back in the day. Ah, cool. We can get through here. Another blob. Well, I need 2 more. I can have an extra life. I'm going to need it if I'm going to survive more than a few more minutes. It's a bit odd. The enemies seem to... Oh, there's one over there. The enemies seem to disappear if they go off the screen, which is something you can exploit if you're careful. There we go. Oh, where we ended up now. So there's that way. But I'm guessing we want to go right if we can. Let's just drop down here, shall we? Nope. No, thank you. Ah, cool. Oh! Oh, we're here. Okay, I understand. No, no, no. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm dead. So I hope that gave you a little bit of an insight into what Soldier of Fortune is. It's quite an interesting game. Oh, we can put in our name, so let's do that right now. Or I would do if I hadn't just screwed it up. But now I can still do it. I've only got 4 letters to play with, so let's shorten things. I... Oh, lots of characters there. X... Going the long way around. And... L. That will do. True. So there you go. That is Soldier of Fortune. If you've enjoyed having a look at that, it is You can click on the little bell to set the notifications for when more retro videos come along, because we will be doing more, as we always do. You can have a look at the playlists on the channel. We've got specific ones for Spectrum games or for Amiga games. And if you want to drop us a subscription or drop us a like, you're welcome to do that as well. Would really like to hear if you've played Soldier of Fortune, what your experiences were with it back in the day, or more recently indeed. Always happy to hear what people have got to say about these old games. Anyhow, I've been Ian, you've been watching Pixels at Dawn, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.